Hello friends, this is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and sorry it's been a couple of days. I had a friend from out of town come visit. He stayed for a couple of days, and I also recently I'm pre-employed. I have some pre-employment paperwork to do, so I start a job here in a couple of weeks. I have to take care of all of that stuff, so I've been really busy. On top of that, I have another YouTube channel that does Magic the Gathering content, so yeah, I've been super busy lately. I still am working on 2 videos for this channel. However, they both require a little bit of RNG to get the footage that I want, and unfortunately when I am filming for that, I'm not getting that RNG, it seems like. So I guess we're gonna have to keep shooting for that, and if not, I'm gonna have to make a video that's a little less high quality than I would have liked in terms of those. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you my my hobby character, my character I've been playing during my free time lately. Leave It to Beaver, my Blade Vortex Elementalist with quadruple Heralds, and I'm leveling 6 more Blade Vortexes since this is solo self-found and I won't be able to buy a level 21 Blade Vortex. So the plan is, I'm currently in Blood Aqueduct. I'm level 66. I'm not really doing much as far as Delve. I'm only to depth 71. I guess technically, okay, yeah, this one's 70. So my solo Delve is a little bit deeper than this automatic delve here, but basically what I've just been doing is I've been running a little bit of Blood Aqueduct since we're playing hardcore. I have a lot of health. For those of you who don't know, Mastermind of Discord reduces Herald's mana reservation by 25% and increases the effect of them on you by 25%, and you get penetration of each element by 25%. Based on the corresponding Herald. So I've been using that, and then Pendulum of Destruction is nice because it gives a lot of extra area every once in a while. I'm getting Paragon of Calamity next, and after that I'll either get probably Liege of Primordial or just grab one of each of these small ones here. But yeah, I'm still using the Summon Stone Golem, even though it dies all the time, just for the extra, but I'm going non-crit. No need for crit really in this build. Make sure we're leveling up all of our Blade Vortexes. Even though I bought them at different times, or at the same time, they seem to level up at different times, which is a little bit odd, but oh well. Alright, so, and we're just using, as far as mobility, Flame Dash. I don't have the character optimized yet. I'm going to go do the library quest at some point to get an Immortal Call setup going. At the moment, I'm just going with pure regen and pure life stacking. But it does quite a lot of damage, as you can see. Just absolutely decimates, even without crit. We do have Elemental Overload, which is giving a nice little bit. So, getting that going. I currently have a strict loot filter on. I'm going to go for a very strict. Actually, I'm probably going to go for my meme loot filter that has a bunch of meme noises and is a little more strict in some regards than the very strict loot filter, and a little less strict in other regards. It's more customized to my taste, making it so that I can pick up armor scraps and augments, which are handy when you can't buy them or you don't feel like trading with them for the vendor. But it's not the fastest clearing build in the world. You can see 186 million. It's Blade Vortex. It's a little clunky, but it is fairly strong. And I've got, I mean, since Delve is here, we got a lot of chaos already. Tons of currency just from doing Delves. Don't have as much as far as maps. We haven't gotten into maps yet. I did find a Tabula Rasa in the Delve, in that Delve, which is helping a ton. Obviously, I have pretty nice spell damage and lightning damage to spells wand here. Ooh, I got these gloves which have 99 life and double resist, which is really nice, and they're like level 35 gloves or something like that. So I've been using those for a long time. 82 life, 25% movement speed. The shield needs replacing, but I like the cast speed. I really like cast speed on my jewelry if I can get it. I have some cast speed there as well. So pretty average gear except for the Tabula Rasa for the most part, and I'm just kind of gonna run the I'm going to run this until I'm nice and over leveled, maybe like 71, 72 or so. Then I'll move on, you know, beat the story, get my thing. I have a little bit more life. I'm planning on, before I hit Kitava, having well over 4,000 life, hopefully. We'll see if I can get a little bit better gear, in theory. But yeah, that's kind of, this is what I've been doing for my hobby. I am working on 2 new videos. Hopefully they'll be out soon, but they do require that little bit of RNG. I'm just gonna finish this up. We want that glass goer's bauble. I don't really have much going on with my flasks yet. I haven't even bothered rolling them. I'll do that when we get more to end game. I think I actually have max sulfite, so not being very efficient there, but I'll show you the skill tree as well, just get that going. I actually found a pretty nice jewel too, so I have a decent jewel. It's not great, but it's alright. Just hit level 67. Yeah, and things pop like crazy here. Pop, pop, pop. Very satisfying. And you'll notice, see, occasionally my Blade Vortex gets much bigger because of the Elementalist node that gives me 75% increased AoE periodically. And when I don't have that AoE, I get extra elemental damage. I believe it's 70% as well. So pretty big damage boost or AoE boost, which is handy. And yeah, the Herald effect. So I'm actually running all 4 Heralds and still have a decent amount of mana left over after this. I was thinking about getting additional mana reduction from the skill tree, or mana reservation reduction, and also running Hatred, and I still may do that. But I'm not currently leveling a Hatred, and I don't currently have plans for it. Let's get into town. We're in hardcore. We can't mess around with the possibility of a monster coming along and killing us. But alright, here's the skill tree. Started off Witch, went through the spell damage, all the way over to Deep Wisdom. From there, I headed down and grabbed Retribution. I immediately grabbed Precision for the dexterity I would need in order to level up Blade Vortex. Up until that point, I just used the Jade Amulet, and then got this little node. And then I grabbed the life here, grabbed these 2 nodes, grabbed the AoE. Right here, well, I think I just grabbed Amplify and saved Blast Radius for later. Headed over down to Trickery and Coordination for more dex on both of those. And then I got the AoE, came up to Cruel Preparation. Then I went over to get Fangs of the Viper for the dex. I just got Nullification like last level. Headed down here. Here's the jewel I found. It's global physical damage, so scales the base, and then also has maximum life and strength and dex, so pretty nice jewel actually. And since we're in solo self-found, I might actually try, if I get an exalt, to exalt this. I am getting the Potency of Will for the skill duration. It's kind of a quality of life. I don't know if I necessarily need it. I may spec out of that if I want to spec into more survivability. I got the entire life wheel here. I got Devotion as well. So I'm pretty much set for life. I'm going to go grab Blood Drinker, fairly efficient life nodes over here. So I may get Cold-Hearted Calculation and Elemental Focus. We'll see. I don't plan on getting Crit. In theory, I'm still going to get a very high DPS, especially with all of the Elemental Penetration that I'm getting. I'll probably run a Curse here soon. I should be running a Curse already, but the damage has been so insane, even on bosses. I've just been instantly killing all the bosses I'm up against that I haven't felt the need for the Curse. Maybe a defensive Curse, but once again, I'm pretty stacked on life, and I haven't run into any issues yet. I'll set that up before I get to Kitava. I'm not going to need the reduced reflected damage taken from Ass, Frost, and Storm, just because I'm going to get Paragon of Calamity, which makes it so we can't take reflected elemental damage, which is huge. And then I might see if... I don't think there will be another way for me to convert the rest of my physical damage. Maybe. I'll have to look into potentially getting more physical. And my links currently are Blade Vortex, Added Fire, Spell Echo, Controlled Destruction, Faster Casting, and Physical Delightning. And the priority I would use would be Blade Vortex, Physical Delightning, controlled destruction and then spell echo for our 4-link, and then I would go added fire and faster casting. I'll probably remove faster casting at a certain point. We have enough cast speed, and if we can get a little bit more of it, but it just feels really nice. It's very convenient to be able to do that. We can get more life here on melding. We're going to get the blood drinker nodes. We're going to get this life one here. We're going to get this life one here. So we have plenty of additional life that we can get going forward. Yeah, that's about it. I might pick up these just to lower the gearing requirements, and then I can really focus on stacking life instead of worrying about resists, but we'll see where our resists are after Kitava. We currently have maxed resists and overmaxed in most of the cases, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I'll try to get out actual content. I'm working on it, so hopefully I'll have that done by tomorrow or the day after. This has been Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hello friends, this is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming. Thank you for watching the video. Behind Eyes Gaming is brought to you by viewers like you. Please don't forget to check out my Patreon in the link below, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon if you'd like to be notified of future videos, live streams, and more. And thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!